Wakey wakey everyone to another beautiful day in Wellington Wells. I see we have a few new visitors here today, so here's a few tips to help you get along with everyone. Most importantly, be sure to take your joy and drink plenty of water. Fortunately, there's joy in the water. Also, don't forget to eat plenty of nutritious meals. I'm Jakesazombie and today I'll be playing We Happy Few. I hope you enjoy! And remember, don't be a downer.
And a doctor. What a pair. Also, thank you, Novo. I really appreciate you letting me know about that. That kind of puts things into a better perspective and of to why they hate me. Because honestly, I just wasn't sure. Ooh, okay, so that's another Gillian petal. I'll really quickly heal. Make another one. Let's try to get up a little higher in health. Alright, halfway. Oh, hey,
the Uncle Jack fan club. I suppose they can't remember what he did during the war.
What did he do?
Voice of the Occupational Authority on the radio, wasn't?
You can't go in. It's a private club. Toffs and wankers only.
Then who are you?
I'm the fucking cook, ain't I? Don't look at me like that. A girl's got to eat. Look, why don't you just fuck off? You ain't got any honest business in here. From the looks of you, you ain't got any honest business anywhere. Bunch of daft twats.
I think you can go in now.
Take the job, she says. You never have to suck another cock, she says.
Whoa!
As modern, educated men, we must be prepared to accept evidence that conflicts with our worldview, however much we might wish to cling to it.
Yes, you've been torturing us all afternoon. What is it? What is it?
Tell us.
I have discovered that Uncle Jack's hat is not red. It is blue.
What?
Really?
I conducted a careful analysis on my TV screen.
And I suppose television sets have colour now.
Though we see Uncle Jack in black and white, his hat is undoubtedly the same color.
These guys sound like just like your average little cult.
We haven't known his hat was red ever since episode 209, Irish potato recipe. Uncle Jack tips his hat and winks and says, I especially like redheads. He's as much as telling us his hat is red.
Maybe he's a ginger. Have you thought of that?
No, because in episode 465, he taps his head and says, this old noggin is good as gold. Any intelligent person could deduce.
I would not expect you to take it on
Jeez.
faith.
What Jack did, let's see. Ooh. Go to bed with Jack every night at 6.
How on earth did he get to be Uncle Jack?
Everybody likes him, except you.
Have they forgotten what he did?
People are forgetting a lot of things now.
Oh, I suppose they don't even know what he did to you. But how did they forget who it was on the German radio every night during the occupation? They locked him up after the victory.
People don't talk about the past anymore.
When did they let him out?
You've forgotten things too, you know.
Ow.
I would not expect
Your
you to
average
take it on
neighborhood
faith.
cult. Exactly.
I also researched the haberdashery history of Wellington Wells, and our jaunty red hats weren't manufactured until 1956. We all know that
You're
Uncle
betraying
Jack's
your
show
ignorance.
started in
It was
1952.
Christmas 1951. The Christmas special.
Oh, that again. The Christmas special isn't canon. We only heard his voice.
Patience, Ollie.
In either case, Uncle Jack could not have had a red hat because red hats weren't not yet being manufactured.
In fact, in episode 647, A Tale of Two Rats, he alludes to his hat being a beaver pelt.
I bet it's all up there.
Jeez. These guys are
They
like
don't
the
need a
people that
cook.
find like the
They need a
smallest
maid.
details in
Where's
shows.
the bloody parade balloon?
Outside the broadcast tower.
You told us nothing of this.
A girl has a right to her secrets.
What colour was his hat?
Oh,
You could hide the Tsar and all his relations up here, and no one's the wiser.
Obviously red. All the way red.
Oh, would you look at that? The Mayday
Time to
parade
get the
for
float
Ro-
out of here.
Ollie!
for
I
Ro-
said float. What did you think I said?
We didn't come here for the float. We came here to get into the Motoline tunnels.
Oh yeah, get out of the Uncle Jack fan club. Can I just jump out? Nope. Okay. This is getting really interesting though. Was Jack like a part of the German side? And also on top of that, what did he do to Margaret? Because he specifically
How did
says
he
what did
gang
he
out
do?
of here?
What they or did they forget what they did to you, or he did to you? I kind of want to just throw a bigger banger right in the middle of all of the guys downstairs, but I'm gonna go ahead and go against that for now. Whoop. I'm not running. Look, I stopped moving.
What? Get away.
Now you're on the right side of the law.
Find the secret passage. Oh. I think it's still in the house. Well, that wasn't a dead giveaway that I'm the, not okay guy at this party. Rotten mushrooms. Oh, there she
When you
is.
have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
You want me to go up the chimney? Like Santa Claus after he's eaten up all the biscuits?
Didn't you read the plans?
Cookies.
There's a secret passage and a hatch.
Oh, jeez. These guys idolize Uncle Jack. Well, it says... Oops, wrong thing. Is this the thing? I promise you on my honor to be a faithful fan of Uncle Jack, to watch his show every day and always remember to take my joy. Member quiz. How well do you know Jack? What is the name of Uncle Jack's cooking show? What did Uncle Jack do during the war? What color is Uncle Jack's hat? Name the Uncle Jack bedtime story that takes place in Wellington Wells. Bonus, make an anagram from the words Uncle Jack Worthing. Dress code, sporty red hats must be worn at all times. Exceptions may be made for bathing and haircuts. That's not it. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, so...
Where did you go? Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm not...
Stop, Jack!
Ah!
Get out! Get out of my house!
I might have to mollywop these guys. That didn't do nearly as much damage. That did so little damage. That's a bomb. I just threw a bomb at them.
You can't hide forever. You can't hide forever.
Come on. Uncle Jack supporters. Okay. Requires fire extinguisher. Alright. Fire extinguisher. It's extinguished. I'm still wearing the maid's outfit. Can I have your flamethrower weapon? Rob me. Can I have your flamethrower weapon? Oh. Yours? Yours? Just gonna close the door so they don't see that. Oh, no way.
I knew there was a hatch here. I hope it really does go to the tunnel to Appleholm.
Fingers crossed. Now entering Appleholm.
We haven't been in the parade in a while, have we, Margaret? I hope the executive committee listens. I hope they're willing to...
Don't forget to get some hydrogen for your float.
I hope you're wrong, Margaret. I'll give it a whirl.
Yep.
So, that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know.
Ooh, look at that. Alright, what can I use? Or what can I make here? Sneaky shoes, yes please. Short spikes, I'll use a couple of those. Repair kit, not really interested. Safe cracker, not really interested. Weapons. Dick the naughty duck. Rick the stunt duck? Whoa.
I could do this in the dark. I think I have.
Guess where we are?
What happened here?
Ollie, look out! He's about to start biting people.
Oh. Plague. I don't remember plague. Let's see. Let's go to clothes. Pop on my sneaky shoes. Alright! Guess I'm just gonna have to beat them.
Great questions. Here.
Yeah, that's it. I don't remember them being here. I'll take the histoplasmosis. Oh, I wonder if this is after. Because we caused all the havoc in the... everything. In the town. Oh, yes, a first aid kit. Unless I have to rely on actually... needing to find the proper ingredients.
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
You know, I'm gonna say it. I don't like that British people call flashlights torches. When I think torch, I think lit on fire, stick of wood, with some sort of like cloth at the end to keep it going. Those things creep me out. Oh, hi! Playhouse. Let's learn a little bit more about Ollie's daughter.
What are you doing in my playhouse?
Margaret. It was raining.
Your legs are all wet.
They shot you. You ran and they shot you.
You're still drunk.
Are you gonna haunt me?
Do you want me to go away?
No, please don't.
I think you're sitting on Helga.
Sorry, Helga.
I almost finished her. She's ever so upset about her apron. She likes everything to be just so. Could you finish her for me?
That was a bombshell. She ran and they shot her. That means they straight up shot a little girl. What is up with
look
these
at all the
people?
pretty clothes.
No. Alright. Gotta go this way. Hopefully the lockdowns are over. Go to the Department of Scientific Research. Or Scientific Industrial Research. Alright, can't go that way. This is Wellington Wells. Why are people fighting? Interesting. Very interesting. They must have like snuck in or something? Oh, there's another mask
The gate's
right there.
open, Ollie.
Snag that. We're learning a lot really quickly with these.
Can't you just not look at the telly?
No, I can't just not look at the telly. They put one in every bloody corner. I'll tell you what I can do. I can blow up the bloody broadcast antenna at City Hall.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard from you.
What do you know? You're dead. Huh? Haven't got an answer for that, have you? Margaret. Margaret! Ah.
The hallucinations go away when he insults her.
Looks like a plague whistle did a number on this.
This gives me the hydration too. So that's a double whammy of good. I keep getting like completely targeted. So somebody infected with the plague got in. That's why they have it quarantined. I know we were talking about that before. Why do they have it quarantined? They have it quarantined specifically because there was a plague wastrel that got in. And there's a plague spreading. I'm sure there's probably signs of that happening before and I just never noticed it, but that is interesting. That is really interesting. So instead of... Wow, they just completely block it off.
Have you ever wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That would be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it?
So 64.
1984 may be closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make the wife happy, won't it? And we'll also have pills that replace food. You'll never have to eat again. Beef Wellington. Delicious. Now, the inventors at the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research have all sorts of amazing things in store. We'll have typewriters that type the words for you as you say them. And imagine being able to listen to your own music anywhere you go. In phone booths. Yes, there'll be a built-in record player. Just bring your favorite records along when you go for a spin in your flying car. And of course, we'll always have our joy. We couldn't do without that, could we? It won't change a bit. It's perfect, just the way it is.
Wow, we'll probably have flying cars in 1984. I sure hope so. And I can't wait. Cannot wait to bring my favorite records to the booths that play music. That will be... Mwah. Thank you everybody for watching my We Happy Few Let's Play. If you like this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can get any more content that I post on this series or any other series on my page. Bye!